but also think big. Look, I drew this man lifting up the world, fully lifting it over his head. He's not even focused. He's not even worried about what the world is doing, what the world is saying. Look at his vision. He's not looking down. He's not looking up at the world. He's ironically enough looking in the right direction. Look at his focus. Look at his vision. He's lifting the world up, but also not being affected by it. Like, it's crazy to think about how we're just not even thinking nowadays. Super Sentients, how we doing today? Look at my man Spakaki up there. You guys ever just sit back and really just see what's around you? Like, even in your home. You ever get this vision? It's almost like a Medusa stare. Like, it straight up just pierces reality itself. And you just see things for how clear and deep they really are. Take a look at what you guys have around your house. Like, I know what I put up around here, but at the same time, do you really? I'm looking at something I put up over here years ago. And what's even crazier is it was done 22 years ago. I did this in 2004, May 24th. I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. Look at this joint. Like, I understand it, and that's why I put it up. But like today, it literally opened the glass top up fully of how important it is, especially now, to not only think big, but to just think. Bro, people are just running around like straight up raging, blinded, chaotic. It's insane because no one's thinking. No one's paying attention to where their attention is going. I always say this, man. That's your currency. That's your millions. Everyone's a millionaire. It's your attention. But if you're just giving it out to anything that comes up to you, if you're just scrolling it away, of course you're not going to have any money at the end of the day, or even in the middle of the day, you could be spent. But let's look at this joint, though. Think big, y'all. Think, first off. But also think big. Look, I drew this man lifting up the world, fully lifting it over his head. He's not even focused. He's not even worried about what the world is doing, what the world is saying. Look at his vision. He's not looking down. He's not looking up at the world. He's ironically enough looking in the right direction. Look at his focus. Look at his vision. He's lifting the world up, but also not being affected by it. Like, it's crazy to think about how we're just not even thinking nowadays. Your imagination comes from within, from thinking. That's your creative force, man. Your imagination? Of course it is. People are just straight up getting robbed of that. Let me tell you something about that. It only gets robbed when you give it away. That's the only way that can be taken away from you. Isn't that crazy? Your imagination can only be taken away from you if you literally give it up, or if you just bury it up. You know, you stay too distracted, your attention is going to everything around you. You just buried this thing. So you're no longer even capable of entertaining your own self or anything else around you, basically. You're just reactive at that point. It's insane, I know. I'm sitting here just with y'all. Think big. Don't lose your focus. Don't get consumed with what the world is telling you or what it's doing. Just put it on your back and stay focused. You gotta think. That's your imagination. This is why reading is extremely important now. You know why people are so hesitant to pick up books nowadays and read? Because they've either given up their imagination or they've buried it so far down by all this toxicity and nonsense that they don't even know how to fathom it. Like it's boring to them. Why should I read? What do you mean? Not only is it making you gain a different perspective, learn something, but you're also entertaining your imagination, which a lot of these electronics and how society is going right now, it strips that away from you. You're just sitting there like a vegetable. Wake up. Think. Think. Get that imagination back. Start sparking it up. Then think big. That's the quantum leaping. Take control of your mind. Spark your imagination again. And start to rewrite your code. Don't blame anybody because you're buried. You buried yourself because you lost your mind in more ways than one. Literally, and you also lost the capability of using your mind by using your mind, literally, by thinking, by imagining. I've been in that same cycle, man, where I've said to myself and I've said, why should I read? That sounds boring. And I had to realize that at that point, my imagination was being buried. I never gave it up to anybody, but it was just being buried by nonsense. Unnecessary things I was just giving my attention away to, my currency, my millions. Now I'm paying myself. And the imagination is at the top here. It's no longer being buried and dumped on. It's the number one thing. It's the top of the chart. And I enjoy reading now because I got that imagination back. Because I'm not only thinking, but I'm thinking big. We're quantum leaping out here. Just think about it, guys. Go around your house. See what calls and speaks to you for whatever reason. Is it that painting in there? Is it something that's on an end piece? You know, what is it? Look at that thing again on a deeper level and see what's going on. Yeah. I saw this. I was like, man, I did this years ago. Think big. That's pretty cool. Let me put this up. Until now, I like really saw it differently. How important thinking big is. How we're just giving that away. How we're being blocked by that. How he's not concerned about what the world is doing and saying. He's fully focused. But he's also taking the world with him. Uplifting the world. He's uplifting the world more than him. This is the quantum leap. This is that super sentient vibration, y'all. I hope you guys are well on this Friday, man. Have a great weekend. I love you guys. Stay limitless as always. Super sentient out. Yo, I just want to add on real quick because it just occurred to me when I was talking about you can't be mad about anybody because you put yourself in the pit, you put yourself in the trap. That's actually good news. Think about it. You put yourself there. So that means you can get yourself out. You don't gotta wait on anybody else to get you out of there. You don't gotta wait in line. You don't need anything. It's you. You're the key. That's it. I know you're probably thinking like, maybe you might be kind of upset or something, but nah, man. This is relieving. You can free yourself. You don't gotta wait on anybody. No one's gonna save you. You're gonna save yourself. That was the plan the whole time. Stay limitless.